Could you shut the fuck up before you get us both killed?
This year's least controversial secret screening at Fantastic Fest was the new film by Armando Iannucci, most famous for creating VEEP and In the Thick of It, The Death of Stalin, which is actually based on a book about the 5 days or so after Stalin died, and what was done by everybody surrounding him in the Communist Party to try and work out a succession. And there's a lot of backstabbing, but he plays this as a farce. Now, that's a peculiar path to take on it, and I think your mileage is going to vary greatly on how great you think this is. A lot of people found this absolutely hilarious. Some people found it a little bit glib and a little bit trite. The individual performances are superb, not least Steve Buscemi in one of the best performances of his life. This is one of these ones that will have a limited audience just because of the material and the way it's handled. But I think for that audience, that specific audience, this is a real sweet spot movie.
I didn't know what to expect because I hadn't seen a trailer for it. I didn't know what the screening was going to be, so I kind of went in thinking it was going to be a horror movie or a sci-fi movie, and we get a political satire from the guy who created VEEP. And I've got to say, the screening was pretty polarizing. Like, a lot of people didn't care for it. I was one of the other people. I actually laughed my ass off the entire time. And I kind of liked watching these horribly evil people be bumbling idiots, all struggling for power. Jeffrey Tambor, oh my god, he is so funny in this movie as just a dim-witted, pretty much the heir apparent to Stalin. And you just know he's not going to last long when you see how much of a buffoon this guy is. I really liked it a lot. It's not for everybody. Especially if you like your satires to be more factual, or your political satires to be more factual. I liked it. If you like VEEP, I think you'll be a fan of this.
Brilliant comedy, great cast. I didn't know what I was in for. It's obviously a secret screening, and going into the movie, most of the events that go on in it are true, and they are so incredibly absurd, and the cast plays with it so well. The pacing is great. I really, really loved it. It was a great comedy that I just wasn't expecting to see at this film festival. It was great.
This film pretty much floored me. There's great comedy from it, and what's really surprising, and I don't feel like I've seen this enough in films, is when you have a villain who can make you laugh, and then a few scenes later truly make you despise him, and then slowly you're back to laughter with him, is a really impressive thing. And movies don't pull this off as well as this one did. The political back and forth, and the concepts behind it, and the fools, and everything about it, I just loved, and I'm looking forward to seeing it again.
You know, all of you can kiss my Russian ass.